Welcome back to Cooking with Mr. Cookie. Now today's recipe was actually something that my grandmother claimed to have come up with, and I love this recipe. It is called Chippy chicken. Let's get to it. Now this is considered a main, so choose wisely what sides you have. Now as you can see here, I've chosen to use chicken tenderloins as my choice of chicken, but you can use breast or other cuts of chicken for this recipe. I've also got half a cup of plain flour and 2 eggs that we're going to whisk up, and of course our chips. I love making this recipe with sour cream and onion chips. Now you can do it with any chip flavour that you like. This one is my favourite, and so that's why I've picked it. Now our main ingredient is chicken, and depending on how many mouths you're feeding will depend on how much chicken you're going to have. I'm feeding 4, so I'm going to use 600 grams. Today we're going to be using our oven and playing with raw chicken, so make sure you have adult supervision when doing so. Everybody loves to wash their hands. It's good practice when handling raw meats to use gloves, even though we've washed our hands. Gloves! Now it's time to get everything ready. So I'm going to crack my eggs and whisk them up, and then crunch my chips and get them in the bowl. Whisk! Crunch! Pour! Now, before we get started, we need to make sure we preheat our oven 160 degrees for fan force and 180 degrees for convention. Preheat! Alright, so what we're going to do is grab our chicken, we're going to put it in our flour and coat it all, then we're going to put it in our egg and then straight into our chips. Make sure it's fully coated and onto our tray, ready to bake. Let's get to it. Chicken! Flour, egg, chips, pan, yeah,
chicken, flour, egg, chips, pan, chicken, flour, egg, chips, pan, chicken, flour, egg, chips, pan, yeah.
ready to bake. Oven, 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the size of your chicken. Ready. It is smelling good. Now to make sure chicken is cooked, get a skewer and find your meatiest bit of chicken. What you want to do is pierce it, and if the fluids come out clear, it is all cooked. That's all good to go. Yum yum. It smells so good. Now I've paired it with a vegetarian risotto. Let's give it a go. That is delicious. Well, thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you try different types of flavored chips. Let me know how you go. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. I'll see you later.